The battle lines seem to be clearly drawn within the telecom sector after Reliance Jio shot off its second letter against the COAI, which is the Cellular Operators Association of India, saying that the COAI has been siding with the incumbent players Bharti as well as Vodafone Idea, and they were also urging the government to reject any demand for relief for the telecom sector. Just to give you a background, last week the Supreme Court ruled against the telecom industry in the contentious AGR issue, or the adjusted gross revenue issue, on the back of which the industry would have had to make a payout of nearly 92,000 crore rupees. The biggest hit would be on Vodafone Idea as well as Bharti Airtel. The COAI then wrote a letter to the government seeking some sort of relief measures for the incumbent players, citing financial stress that they've been going through for a long time on account of competition. In response to that, Reliance Jio said, and I'm quoting from the extract of the letter that we have, that COAI submitted its views on the alleged crisis in the telecom industry in a haste. The letter was submitted by COAI without even waiting for Reliance Jio to submit their views on the matter. The COAI, they had once called COAI a mouthpiece of two telecom operators. This letter says, the second letter, COAI letter submitted under the influence of two of its members and in furtherance of the vested interest of the two members. So that is point number one. Jio believes that COAI is working in consort with Vodafone Idea as well as Bharti and against Reliance Jio. Point number two, Reliance Jio in its second letter also says that we disagree with the COAI's view that the industry will collapse without relief package. They say the affected providers or operators have sufficient financial capacity to pay the government dues. Affected companies can pay dues without monetizing their assets or by issuing fresh equity, and there is no constraints on making funds available to pay off their legal obligations. So that is point number two that Jio seems to be making. And point number three, again they go on to say that COAI does not represent the industry view, it's just a mouthpiece of two service providers. They urge the government not to accept COAI's representation or as an industry representation, and in a way saying that reject COAI's demand for industry SOPs.